Hi guys, Josh back again. I'm gonna try redoing this video real quick. I kind of rambled on in a few of them, and the dog was barking and stuff. So, anyways, we'll see if we can get the dog to lay down. But anyways, just giving you kind of a quick overview of some of the stuff I found in my dollar store trip this week. The big thing is I just look for items that realistically will help me out in an emergency situation. We'll start over here. I found these, always never can have enough food stores. This is really cool. I found these Marie calendars, all natural biscuits. They expire in March of 2013. You basically just add half a cup of water to the pack mix, and I'm sure you can just cut the top off, add your half a cup of water, and mix it all right up here. So you don't need to really get a pan or anything or a dish. Pour it into a baking dish or something and make a big biscuit over the fire or something. So one of these days I'll crack one of these open and see what we can do on an open flame and see what we can cook up. But anyways, as far as it goes, paid $1 for each one of these bags. Are in these nice little Mylar bags. They're dated for well over a year of shelf life, and in good condition, probably keep it a little bit longer. And it is a powder in there, so it shouldn't really go bad on you. It says that on the back you can make 5 large, medium to large biscuits. So for $1, it's not bad. We'll try it out. And I'm not a big biscuit fan, but when things happen and you need food, you've got extra bread for a couple of days at least. Next over, I was actually really surprised to find these. Most of the places here in town have been sold out. Recently, there's been a really bad rash of bad cases of flu and upper respiratory infections here in Las Vegas. I work in a medical practice, and so we do get to see a lot of what comes in. I'm always personally taking my 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C and trying to stay as healthy as possible just because of that. But I did find these, a nighttime cough, and this basically says right down here at the bottom, it's hard to read it, but it says comparable to active formula of Vicks NyQuil cough, and the same one over here, active ingredients to Vicks NyQuil. So you're talking $9 to $10 a bottle for each one of these at CVS or Walgreens. The generic brand there is probably about $8, $10 to $12 for the actual Vicks one. It's the exact same stuff made in the exact same company. They just package it different, and they charge you a buttload more. I paid $1 for each one of these. So $1 at the dollar store. I was surprised I found them. I bought a couple of them. They also had some daytime ones as well. Never can have enough cold medication. If you do get sick and there's not medical facilities, or you can't pay for medical facilities because you've, heaven forbid, lost your job or something like that, at least you can get yourself better in a timely manner, and at least feel moderately better, even if you're not completely cured for the time being, until you can seek medical attention, or even stop an onset of an infection or a chest cold before it even gets started. The other thing I found are these religious candles. Out here in the Southwest, we have a very high, densely populated culture of Spanish and Latin people. And as everybody knows, they are very religious, especially in the Catholic faith. And so you find these candles all over. I've seen them as much as $5, $6 a piece at the grocery stores, and CVS once again sells them as well. I found them once again at the dollar store for $1 each. They're about an inch and a half round. They're about 12 inches tall, about 10 inches worth of actual candle. And I know these can burn for at least 10 to 12 hours on average. The nice thing is you do have this glass jar, so if you do get into the point where it is kind of survival situation, you have the ability to get wax, whether from bees or from whatever nature provides for wax. You can actually make your own candles there, which is really cool, and they also serve as other jars because they are glass. You can use them for several other facets as well once the candles are all gone. But you've got 2 of these guys, so you're talking close to 24 hours worth of light, continuous light if I want to, of light available to me. And the nice thing is they're in this jar, so they're not going to blow out as easily. You might need some stick matches to actually light them way down at the bottom, but that's something else I bought down at the dollar store. So once again, just thinking practical about what you can find and what you can do. I spent about $30 at the dollar store today. Bought some stuff for the house, bought some stuff for the closet, as I call it. And I tell the wife it is. But basically, just going out, kind of keeping an eye, and just keeping an eye on what's going on in your neighborhood, in your area. You never can be too prepared for things. So, guys, stay safe and tune in. Please feel free to comment and post. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.